Good Friday afternoon, everybody. It's a Jason Carr Drive live field trip with show sponsor Christina Gennari of Christina Gennari Real Estate Group. She lights the way home at soldchristina.com. The one, the only Christina Gennari.
Hi.
Where are we standing?
We are in Bingham Farms. We are off 13 Mile between Telegraph and Losser.
All right, and this property is a single story?
It is. It's a ranch house, 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and 1 half bath.
Okay, and I'll give you a spin around. Here's I guess you would call it the great room, what we used to call family rooms, but then the open air kitchen right behind. And you can see it is very homey, and this would be a great area for entertaining.
Definitely. It has a big kitchen. This great room was added on to the original house, so it has 2 really big entertaining spaces. And then behind here is a sun porch and a private backyard.
Well, you mentioned that, and we should probably peek through the window and see that. Or there's going to be a little bit of a light adjustment, so just bear with us for a second. There you go. That is, I have something similar at my house that I have long called the Florida room, also known as a sun porch. There you see the backyard, semi-private. That's the neighbor behind the tree line there, but then there is the side street over, right over there. And it looks like a fire pit out there, and that's some good, space out there. That's like 300 square feet, right?
And it's really nice. It's not temperature controlled, but there's a lot of patio or sliding doors surrounding it, so it's really a nice all seasons room.
We have the same thing. We've been getting a lot of use out of ours. It was my daughter's art studio. There's so many different ways you can use that space, but let's go in here and take a look at this kitchen. Give us the tour.
Oh, you want to go on a tour? Okay. So, gourmet style kitchen, really big and open, walk-in pantry, laundry is also hidden over here, and then you have double ovens.
There's the dishwasher and the island.
Yep.
Double ovens.
Double ovens.
That would be a great name for a band. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Double Ovens. They run hot.
Oh my God.
And the range, stove top, and then microwave is right there. And that's the pantry right there?
We'll take a peek. We're getting everything ready right now. Yep. So.
Oh, that's the laundry.
The laundry. Yeah, laundry is hidden here.
Okay.
So you can
And the
get
fridge
everything
is
done
over
at
there.
once. Cooking and cleaning.
So, again, island, fridge, and then this leads out to the garage.
Yep, garage.
Okay.
And it's a bigger
Front
garage.
door.
You don't have to look in the garage, but the garage is bigger with extra storage.
Okay, and then we see here the front room.
That's your front entryway. Lots of flexible space, again, where there's a few different areas. You can have a dining nook, fireplace up front.
Real estate photographer in the background.
Yeah.
He does not come with the house.
We're doing all of our media today, so we have our photographers, we have Jason, we've got everybody here today. It's a busy house.
That is the front yard, and that beyond the bushes out there, the trees, that is 13 Mile. And we are just east of Telegraph, to give you kind of the lay of the land. You see the driveway over there, screen left, there's the driveway. Nice open front yard. If you have kids, they could play football out there, soccer. You could flood it in the wintertime and make a hockey rink. Just an idea.
Bingham Elementary is just the next block over, so you could walk to Bingham Elementary. There's great nature preserve over there.
Again, there is the front entryway. Okay, and fireplace.
Yeah. There's hardwood floors through most of the house. Bedrooms have carpet, but
There's your
most of your
hardwood floors.
entertaining space is hardwood.
Very clean, well lit, nicely appointed bathroom.
It is in like pristine original
It is,
condition.
yeah, this is pristine. Look at that classic tile from back in the day. I mean, when I say pristine, I mean this is clean as a whistle. And then we have a child's bedroom here, or guest room.
Yeah. 2 nicely sized bedrooms up front, and then
Magnetic board there with closet.
crown molding details.
Oh yeah, look at the crown molding. Yeah.
Yeah. And The seller
What a
has
ni-
been here a long time. They have really maintained this house.
What
They
a
have-
beautiful birch tree to have right outside your bedroom window. Look at that. That's been there for a minute. I can imagine that was probably planted when the house was built. And again,
I love birch trees.
I'm loving that front yard. Listen, that is like tailor made for kids to be able to throw the football. Or what a great space. What a great house. Master.
Bedroom number 2.
Oh, sorry.
This one faces the back.
Okay, so here's as Christina was just saying, bedroom 2, nice soft plush new carpet. I mean, again, clean as a whistle. Beautiful view here of the courtyard leading to the backyard. You have a patio there with your barbecue. I mean, that is really a nice little enclave, that courtyard right there.
And
You don't see too many of those.
And most of the property, all of the sides are surrounded by privacy bushes, so it's really nice and quiet. Lots of trees to make it like a little hideaway.
That is an important point because when my wife and I were looking for a house, we found one on the corner of Maple, 15 Mile, within, I don't know, a mile of Franklin Road. And we loved the house, but it was right on the corner, and the cars going by, you could, on a Sunday we looked at the house, you could hear the traffic on Sunday. Imagine like rush hour. This traffic, I've been in this house for 30 minutes now, and I have not heard 13 Mile traffic once. It's really quiet.
It's really well insulated, newer windows. I mean, it's great. So this addition is the primary suite.
Stupid question, but what is the difference between an ensuite and a primary suite?
So, and technically a primary suite is ensuite because it's a bedroom with its own bathroom. But primary just means it's the largest of the bedrooms. But great looking carpet. It's not new, but it feels new. Raised tray ceiling with a ceiling fan.
Very
Built-in
nice.
storage.
Again, I mean, you're sitting at your desk, you're doing your bills, you're writing a book, you're doing, you're emailing somebody, and your view is this beautiful tree outside here, this evergreen, and then you look over here, and these beautiful mature trees right in the center of the backyard, and then again, that's the side street that runs along the side of the house. From Court, I believe it is.
It is, yes. This is a court, so it's a dead end if you want to walk the dog, if you want to ride your bike. Nice and quiet.
Really, I mean, really, really nice. Really clean, really comfy, quiet, homey. Look at the closet space.
So there's a bifold closet and a walk-in closet.
So this is the walk-in right
Yeah.
here, okay? And now this is the primary bathroom.
So really
with a
nice and spacious.
Corner tub and shower.
Yeah.
And then the commode is in there.
Yep, water closet, private little water closet.
The WC.
The WC.
It's like if we were in Great Britain, it'd be the WC. The loo is around the corner in that room.
And there's 2 sinks, so there's no fighting when you're brushing your teeth or doing your hair and makeup. Lots of space for everybody.
Okay, room for, you could even almost fit a canopy in here.
I don't know, are they still making those giant canopy beds?
Do they? I don't know. I haven't been to Ethan Allen for a minute.
Well, if they're not, I bet they're going to come back any minute.
Talk about move-in ready. I mean, seriously, like neutral colors. The floors are solid and quiet. They don't feel creaky or old or in need of replacement or repair. What a great house, honestly.
Yeah. And this one, it's on a crawl space, but it has an oversized garage with a lot of extra storage. There's also a little storage room out there. And it's just an incredible house. And it's going to be at a really great price, especially for Bingham Farms. So Bingham Farms, Birmingham schools, and what else can I tell you? 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
Is there an expected price point?
There is.
We're just not. We're
not mentioning it quite yet.
We're not there quite yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll post it in the notes.
Got your mums.
We have, yeah, you can just buy more mums.
That could be your F-150 in the driveway of this house. Okay, and there you see the address, 23050 13 Mile.
Correct.
Okay, so let's go out here and we'll go as far as the Wi-Fi will allow us to travel. And that's about as far as we can get. So there you see the bay window from the immediate family room, or great room, if you will, living room, depending on how you look at it, right? There's Christina, and there's the driveway. And it is a 2-car garage situation. And a nice farmhouse next door. You see the setting here. Middle of the afternoon, Friday, traffic going by on 13 Mile. And yet, quiet. If you're a landscaper, this is like a blank canvas for you. If you're a gardener, a landscaper, if you're really into flowers and shrubs and hostas and bushes and boxes, and have your way with this front below the bay window. Okay. And then here we are back in the kitchen.
Yeah. And there is a little powder room tucked around the corner there.
We did not see that.
It's hidden.
There you go. The hidden powder room off the kitchen. Okay, so what's in the double oven for us? What do you got in here?
I don't know. We should make like a pumpkin pie, apple pie or something.
What are you up for? How about a couple of medium rare steaks? What do you think?
For anything you're up to.
I really like this courtyard, honestly. Like, I think this is a selling point.
It is. Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, you could have power wash the concrete, and then you could put down maybe some pavers and have like a little table and chairs set up out there next to your barbecue. It's whatever your imagination desires, right?
And what's nice in this great room space, there's a door wall behind Jason and a door wall over here. So if you're entertaining, especially during nice weather days, you can have this whole room open.
Yeah, imagine watching whatever your AV setup is. In this case, we have like the multimedia bureau with a TV on top. You could have like a 75-inch Sony hanging on the wall or whatever. And wire it up for surround sound, and this could be your space to watch the Lions.
I know, that's what I have on my mind right now.
The Lions?
Lions, yeah.
Everybody's got Lions on the mind, right?
Yes.
And look at this fireplace right here. Do we know if it's gas or functional, or?
It's a natural fireplace.
It's a natural fireplace, so it works.
Yep.
So you have a firewood cubby right here that was added on or constructed at some point.
Yeah. Or you could put one of those, like a open box for a flower.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could have you could put a planter in there, like a plastic liner, and then fill it with dirt, and you could have like ferns or tropical house plants, the snake plants coming out of that. That would be cool.
I think that would be perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you for joining us at our new listing, and we have a few more coming up all over Metro Detroit, so we'll be touring those soon, and look forward to seeing you.
At soldchristina.com.
Soldchristina.com, or you can call or text me 248-550-4788.
One more time.
248-550-4788.
And there you have it. Thanks for tuning in on Jason Carr Drive Field Trip with show sponsor Christina Gennari of Christina Gennari Real Estate Group. She lights the way home at soldchristina.com. Everybody have a fantastic weekend.